I really do not want a headache after this. But it's definitely like pulsating. The energy is just so, you know, when you have a sinus headache and it's just all this pressure's right here. As I'm trying to do this reading and get to this point, it's just, and again, I can't pinpoint exactly. It seems like that's another part of their secret. They don't want it exposed. They don't want it exposed why they loathe you, why they can't look at you and see you as this beautiful person. It's not being exposed. But the difference between you and this person, huge difference, is even before this collided with this person, you were already on your journey of changing. You were already on this journey of, I want to know who I am. I want to know who I was. I want to connect with my inner child. I want to be there for my inner child now. I want to, all of those things. I want to have a connection with a higher power that feels good for me. And you did it. You did it. You accomplished it. But I'm telling you right now, without this happening, this would have been longer coming to you. So when it comes to forgiveness, and that's such a word that, like, in this situation with this type of energy, you really don't want to say forgiveness. But in order for you to move forward, in order for you to continue to grow on this beautiful path that you are learning about yourself, about your faith, about your soul, forgiveness is part of it. Now, the biggest thing is the forgiveness is a mental thing. I forgive you, but I no longer allow you within my space. Look, you have the World card here. As I was saying that. You know, it's funny because the card underneath this, I'm going to show you in a second, because I'm still trying to ask Spirit, what is this trigger? I'm not understanding what this trigger is, because they're hiding it really well. If you the jealousy of this is you, okay? This is your aura. This is your energy. This is when you smile, okay? And I'm not being boastful in any way. I'm not saying that you're the best thing going and this is like a Mean Girls thing. No, you just have a genuine, beautiful thing about you, okay? And that just irritates the crap out of this person. And you know how I know? Because of this. They cannot bring themselves to just pick and be done with it. They don't want to see it. They don't want to see it. It bothers them. The feeling is just crazy. It's crazy. It really is. Oh, they don't want to come out yet. Oh, they do though. The Empress. And there's your answer, because I'm seeing this card two ways. This is who you are. This is who they're trying to be. Ding, ding, ding. Thank you, Spirit. I'm like, please give me an answer, a sign, anything. That's what it is. And it actually hits me a certain kind of way, because this person should not be dumbing you down. They're supposed to be on your side. They're supposed to be embracing this beauty in you. And the fact that this person can't be this, and this is the mask that they're wearing, this is exactly why. In a sense that they can't stand you. My goodness. The Knight of Swords. But you are a warrior, babes. That's what I'm hearing. You are a mother effing warrior. The things that you have put up with, the things that you have witnessed and was never able to talk about. And you still, to this day, are kind through all of it. Through all of it. There are things that you've gone through that nobody knows. And they're not meant to know. It's your journey. It was your path. It was your situation that you had to learn from. But those things that you had to make choices and got put through because of your choices and those moments, and the things that you lived with because of it, that they know nothing about. And every single one of those scenarios revolve around somebody making you feel like you're this big. Like you don't have control. Like you don't have freedom. Like you don't have a say. Like you're not allowed to be who you are, what you are, when you want to be. You are a warrior, my friend. 9 of Pentacles. It's not. It sounds crazy. It really does. And I know in this moment, and even thinking back to all the times and all the things that have happened, you're thinking, are you out of your freaking mind? But let me tell you, for each and every obstacle, wrong way. For each and every obstacle that you have had to overcome because of somebody else dumbing you down. Do you see this? You worked your way up to the top. So the fact that you didn't fall flat on your face, the fact that you're still living your life, the fact that they don't know anything of what's going on with you other than if somebody says something, that is driving that person insane, off and on. And you're just focused on what you got to do, what you want to do. It doesn't mean that you're heartless. You've been putting your heart out there for this person for a very long time, and they continuously were playing volleyball with it. So, and that's spirit being humorous. I have a lot of different spirits that like to be humorous in situations that are rough to kind of lighten the mood. We connect with spirits that are like us, and I'm the same way. If something serious and something ridiculous happens, the first thing that's going to come out of my mouth is probably a smart-ass joke and a giggle, and then, okay, WTF, how are we handling this? And my spirit team is exactly the same.